The Shad application is our way of getting to know you. We're looking for folks who are curious and creative problem solvers, or who want to be. This is your chance to show us who and what you care about and help us to see how you want to make your community a better place. For some of us, that's at home, helping a younger sibling with their math homework. And for others, it's asking local businesses to donate to our school's makerspace. We want to know about your motivation and your creative approach. We're looking for people who want to make a difference wherever they are. Step 1 is to look over the application and then talk about it. You can chat with a friend or family member who might have some good ideas about a time when you solved a problem. This is also a great opportunity to connect with a mentor who can write your recommendation. You could, for example, ask your swim coach to chat with you about a time when you helped your team, which is great info that will help them to help you later with a reference. You can also talk it through with yourself by recording a voice memo on your phone. The second step is to get some ideas down. Grab the supplies you need, like Post-it notes, index cards, a whiteboard, your computer or phone, or even some good old-fashioned paper. Once you have something to write on and something to write with, you can jot notes about what you spend your time doing, what you're curious about, or a creative pursuit. And you can do it with words, sketches, or a combination. You can make a list or a mind map. For example, maybe your grandma started planting native flowers instead of regular grass in her garden. If you were curious about why, that's something that can go on one of your index cards. Once you have a list of ideas generated, choose one to focus on. When choosing, think about how you saw a chance to make something better. Maybe you decided to focus on your curiosity about your grandma's garden. Maybe that curiosity led you to learning more about pollination and the vanishing bee population, and then led you to share what you learned on TikTok. Pick an idea that shows us who and what you care about, and then take what you've already done, your notes, your conversations, and all your smart thinking, and put it into sentences. As you write, make sure you describe 3 things. First, the situation. What was the situation that you were in? Give us the context and help us understand what was happening. Next, the action. What actions did you take? Or what actions would you like to take? How do those actions make sense for the situation? Third, your reflection. What did you learn from the experience? Even if things didn't go as planned, you likely gained some wisdom. Tell us about it. For example, maybe you're writing about how you fundraised to help your swim team get to nationals. Telling us about what you did is good, and telling us about what you learned and the why behind what you did is even better. Once you have all of your sentences down, read it out loud to yourself. Reading or writing out loud helps us to hear those little moments where things don't sound right. You can also read it out loud to check that it sounds like you. Remember, we want to get to know you, so making sure it's in your voice is important. This is also a good chance to share it with someone else, like a friend, a family member, or a mentor, to see if there's anything you might want to tweak or add. Incorporate all that reflection, and then you'll be ready to submit. Remember, there is no perfect application and there's no perfect applicant. Our application is a way for you to share your story, and we can't wait to hear it.